voice check. Voice check. And we're back in. So they don't have power. Alright, I have thought of something that might work. Are they doing anything other than that? Oh, they're making getting algae, so I'm not gonna bother them. Basically what I'm trying to do here is I will be creating an opening over here. Let's do that. If I can, I might not be able to. No, I can't. I'll have to make this whole thing first. Cancel that so that they'll be able to make it. Of course, take all of these. Uproot that, whatever they are. Joseph, hello, how's it going, mate? I am starting a new base. That hydrogen food is pretty good. Willpower. Yeah, so I did that, which was not sufficient enough. Oxygen looking pretty good so far though. So I'm going to make like a tunnel, go all the way up, and put the hydrogen gas pump over there. This was supposed to basically wanted to filter the hydrogen into that base. Now that I think about it, I can actually do that. No, because I can't filter that out because there's still like stuff over there, like there's gonna be oxygen over there, so I have to open this up to let hydrogen flow up all the way over there. But this will be more manageable for me. Oh, by the way, as you can see, here's you. You're my cook right now. Our chef. Yeah, I've done that. This is basically 8 tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nah, 7 tiles high. So I will be doing this. Now I will not be getting any transformers for the heavy watt wire, because I will not be transferring this thing to the whole base. I will make another coal generator out of other stuff and then use that. By the way, I need to start filling this up. This is chlorine. Is there a geyser up here anywhere? If there was a geyser, any kind of geyser, that would have been too good. And I couldn't do the shut off, which is basic. It maxes out at 19 tiles. After that you will lose hydrogen. Like basically 19 tiles means 1, 2, 3. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is 12 tiles. This will be 1, 2, 3, 4. 16 tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4. 20 tiles. So yeah, I don't need that high, do I? You know what? I have an idea. How's that? Never thought about that, did you? So this is not 19 tiles, I can say that. Like 2. This is, hold on. How many tiles is that? 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So this is basically 19 tiles. If it won't go higher, let's make it thinner. Hopefully this will work. And then we're just gonna open that up. Probably make more triangles all over this place. But I think the oxygen pressure is gonna push that upward anyway. So I don't necessarily have to worry about that too much. The only issue in my base right now is food. Oxygen looks pretty good so far. Hydrogen is getting up there. This is carbon dioxide. I don't know how it got trapped over there. This is hydrogen. So the ones that go up is basically hydrogen. I know I'm smart. You don't have to tell me that. Ho ho ho. Hold on, let me drink my coffee a little bit. Oh, that's why they were waiting, but they didn't even build this. And the new ranching update, I don't think I'll have to worry about the food any longer. I'll make them meatarian, or the opposite of vegetarian. I don't call them non-veg, so don't correct me on that. For me, they're meatarian. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 left. I got 2 researchers, as you suggested. Entropy generator. Now, well, I forgot what entropy means. Is that motion? I actually forgot what entropy means. I think, yeah, it is motion. Basic. Hold on a second. Okay, 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 okay. I got it. What entropy is basically, yeah. Like I I was mixing torque and entropy. So what I was thinking was so basically the entropy generator, what I could think of would be something that would convert heat energy into power. So that would make its surroundings colder. So if I'm guessing, it would needs to be somewhere very hot, or on the other hand it could be somewhere very cold. In cold biome it kills heat, it's huge, takes hydrogen into cold. Okay, I need to look into that. Enable that for a bit, just for a bit, so that they can charge it up a little bit. This thing is heating up pretty rapidly. That is very bad. There is a itsy bitsy of oxygen. Now I'm going to, how do I disable? Disable this building. It will create a little bit of oxygen. So I will not be using a transformer. Okay, they turned that off. I will not be using a transformer, but I will use the batteries as transformers for the heavy watt wire and connecting them through the entire place. The edible is going up. Hold on, let me read the chat. It starts near the cold biome. Most maps have 2. Mine are always in the top corner. Every flick. Okay. So if you have like videos on, you know, like I have a Discord channel, right? Just go to that Discord channel, or hold on, animal control, creature lore, creature relocator. I don't have creature capture. Releases trapped creatures back into the wild. Now my creature trap. Doing creature transport. English. Is the incubator already in? No, it's not. Okay. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So I got a Discord channel, alright? So, and you guys can join that. That's like it's basically unlimited invite. So you can join, you can let your friends join. That is basically for my subscribers. So just go ahead, join in. If you have a Discord, it's really easy to have a Discord, to be honest. And suggest me like links, and trust me, I will watch them. Yeah. like I'm not even worried about right now. Like after the new ranching update, cycle 50 will be, I will have like a whole farm made for just the creatures. Now I'm taking it slowly. The only issue right here is the natural gas. I don't necessarily know what to do with these. Who's sleeping? My miner is sleeping. You're fired. He's sleeping on job. Also, you have a Discord, so there's a link in the description to join my Discord. You can just join in. And also, can you please kill this hatch? It will pass the night time for them. I should also get a groundskeeper that will a groundskeeper that will basically. Should I make Bubbles the groundskeeper? What is her athletic? Yeah, I got Bubbles, whose athletic is 6. I got acidic. Yeah, because Bubbles is pretty agile on other stuff, so he can do supplies and stuff. So I'm gonna let acidic be the groundskeeper so that he can tidy up stuff and fill my storage compactors, which are basically not filled whatsoever. Yeah, so but the issue is that there's just a tiny bit of natural gas trapped in here, and I don't necessarily know what to do with this. I have no idea. I need to also check my power. So my power is doing pretty good, so no issue with that. Here we go. Acidic. Acidic's basically my another subscriber. So his primary job is to tidy things up a little bit. I will also need another storage compactor area, because now that is a priority. I know I could have done something over here, but this place is just too small for me to do anything. Oh, they're starting to build it. Nice. Good job. Good job, Bubbles. I knew we could do it. They should be able to make all around us, right? Oh, they will need a miner to come here and help. I have gas boxes, one for CO2, one for natural gas, one for hydrogen, one for chlorine. Each is 10 by 10. So how did you do that? I mean, trust me, I don't necessarily know everything about this game whatsoever. To be honest, I'm pretty bad at this game. So if you have any idea, like pump and filter, oh, okay. Hmm. So, if you have any idea where you found that, once again, link down below. I will like. I I needed to know how to use the hydrogen generator, so I basically watched like 15 episodes of somebody like the Cryptic Fox doing stuff like that, and he's good. He's actually pretty good with whatever he does, but the main issue is that took a lot of time. Mganga Cross Devil. Oh, Cross Devil. Such a nice name. Cross Devil. I wish I could edit their names. But thank you for joining. So what I was saying basically is I need to know stuff. How to play this game. Like I have some ideas and I can improvise sometimes, but I need to learn the basics, basically. Like I was struggling so bad with with my food storage, and I'm still struggling with, which is getting a little better right now. Okay, if one of my dupes die, by any chance one of my dupes die this episode, which is highly unlikely by the way, because I'm trying my best not to kill them by accident, I will get another dupe, because currently my count is 8 and I'm trying not to get anybody else. But later, if anybody dies or I get somebody else, I will name him Cross Devil. Oh, why am I running that speed right? Oh, the ground creep is doing work. Building lacks resources. It doesn't matter where you got the name from. Trust me, it doesn't matter. I mean, if you want me to call you something else, which is fine. Like Joseph Jack, I gave him JJ, so he knows. It doesn't matter if anybody else knows, but he knows. So I can call you MCD. Marvel Cinematic Dupe. Never mind. That was a bad joke, but I laughed. Oh, you're on my Discord. I hope that's the sound of research being done. Oh, okay. These two left. The two researchers are actually doing work. One of my researchers are harvesting for some weird reason, because I have a farmer. I think I have a farmer. Where is it? Oh no, I don't have a farmer. Oh my, yeah, I remember, my farmer died. Yep. Tasteful Memorial, Rip Sean. Oh, Sean's dead. So I have to make a dupe's name Sean. Hey, what do you mean by Lionheart is almost as bad? Are you talking about the name or like my goofiness? Because don't talk about the name Lionheart. It's not a name. Lionheart is not a name. It's a title. It's basically an adjective. It's not a noun. It's an adjective. It's goofiness. Okay. Don't talk about the name because that name is really close to my heart for personal reasons. To elaborate, that name was given to me for my bravery because I was brave. There's some hydrogen seeping up. Oh boy. There is some hydrogen in my base. These are all hydrogen. What I should do, I don't know. Would you stop doing that and... Oh, hold on. Are my ladders higher priority? And what am I making the ladders? I'm making the ladders with sandstone. I got obsidian, rock, granite. Okay. I need to get that iron though. Oh, there is a little bit of iron over here. I'm just gonna shimmy sham my way in there and get all this iron. Just get all this iron and we'll be fine. Hopefully. Here we go. All good now. These are granite. I hope there's no bacteria around. Oh yeah, there's no bacteria around it. So I'm good. Oh, thank you, appreciate it. Yep, I got the notification that he posted something. Hold on, let me check that. Yeah, you posted a couple of stuff. Why is my... so low? My brightness was too low, I just realized. Okay, back in here. Let's check the decor. Pretty bad. Why do I even try? Genius sculpture, genius sculpture. How much is that? Plus 22 decor. Plus 22 decor. Then what is the issue over here? Why is this thing better than that? They basically have more of these stuff. Okay, that is 0 decor. Oh, this is actually better. What am I kidding? This is better. Oh yeah, hold on, there's no oh, there is sandstone. My bad. Thank you. I almost goofed there. I need to start digging. Low. Now we'll make a ladder over here. Now we'll dig a little bit, just a little bit, and I will make one of the pictures with sandstone. Should I put it right in the middle? Nah. I'm going to put it right over here. They'll be able to easily act. Oh no, it's gonna flood it. You know, never mind. It's not gonna flood it. Because I'm a genius. I will do this. Never thought about that, did ya? Okay, there are no sandstone over here, so I'll be fine. Jelly! How's it going, man? Appreciate you being here. Yeah, I already have this seed, pinch pepper seed. There's two. I already got 2 of those seeds, so I'm set over on that part. I'm also set for the late game. It's the early game stability that I'm worried about. And Joshua is just sleeping. Nice. Okay, these are the names that I need to remember, because I, however, will forget names, and when there's time to name my dupes, I will, yeah. And also, I was thinking of not making a video at this hour, but my god, I'm glad that I decided to make this video. I will access this water. I put that stuff over here. This is almost done. I'm pumping this water, making this thing work, pumping oxygen into my base. Hold up a little bit. I got enough hydrogen. Enable this building a bit. So basically, enabling this building just for a little bit actually helps build a lot of energy, like a lot of energy. Like Earl or Irie or Airy, could it please just get off? I don't need you right now over here. For 4 batteries, and it's not only 4 batteries, these batteries are connected to that too. So if you can just please get off, and you too, I will know how much power I'm getting. Okay, turn that off. Disable building. Because that is now pumping oxygen into this thing, which I don't like. Good job. Basically I have somebody doing tidying, right? Yeah, I got acidic doing the tidy. This guy. Follow cam. So this guy is basically making food and stuff, but he is also doing tidy, and he's not doing his job properly, now that I think about it. Hold on, let's see the decor of this place. Everything's pretty good. The 23 degrees, which I don't like. Oh, no, wrong stuff. But actually helped me realize some facts. The decor is not that bad. I created that, opened up a lot of stuff, so the hydrogen can go up and not infest my stuff over here. I don't have a cafeteria, no. I have a food area which is too big to be a cafeteria. I can actually take this refrigerator, put it over here, and make it a small cafeteria. Hold on. Overlays. So, is it cafeteria or mess hall? Eating mess table. So what is the maximum? 64 tiles. So what are the requirements again? Mess hall. No industrial mess tables, no industrial machinery, maximum 64 tiles. Oh, like what I can do is basically block out this place right now. And I think it'll be a cafeteria or a mess hall. Didn't know that. I think anything that includes the overlay, like I got the latrine going on pretty nicely. Med bay, still need to create that now that I think about it. Like anything that is, well, I'm just waiting for this. Yep, here's the mess hall. So anything that has the overlay on, are like I'm it's hard for me to get those words correct. Basically what I'm trying to say, all these overlays, if I can manage the minimum requirements and I can separate those, they will lower their stress quite a lot. Like if I make this thing a little smaller and make it a med bed, nope, no barracks, sleeping bed. Okay, why do I press the wrong buttons all the time? Barracks. Sleeping in beds will restore. The maximum is 64 tiles. If I just split this thing and make 2 sections, that would basically yeah, I can't do that. I can't do the farm because just look at the temperature. This is getting higher, 27 degrees, which is very bad for my mealwood. The only thing that is good right now is this, but even the temperature over here is rising. I'm not sure how long this will last. This is a little lower. I basically have to get rid of this thing. Like basically have to get rid of all this thing altogether. The water is keeping some part of this cool. To be honest, I need to find a cold biome. I need to find a cold biome and I need to farm in there. I mean, not in there, beside it, or at least, or what I could do is find a cold biome, get one of those plants. I'm not sure. Yes, also sleetweed and blossom blossom. I don't know how there's. Oh, my food issue just got better, so I'm happy about that. Basically, sheetweed and blossom blossom. I mean, they are hard to manage. So I don't want to go for that. I want to go for this thing, pinch peppermint. I would like to create, or I mean, harvest them or farm them in the natural environment, which will be hard. I will try. What I can do is find a cold biome, make a gas ventilation system, make a radiator inside the cold biome so it cools down my gas, and then pump the gas into my farm. So like that will cool down my farm a little bit. But this is not the best harvest I should be getting. So who am I talking? Like, I'm not. This hatch, however, is eating my resource, and I don't like it. Okay, it came out at night. It just disappears. You're not allowed to disappear, my friend. And I also don't want to make... I want to open this whole thing up, because I don't want to make the tile and just block the heat from seeping away from my base. Yes, that's the plan that I was talking about, the wizards. So if I have like one wizard, they're good for like 2 farms, or like 5 wizards. Basically, I need a wizard right now to cool this thing up. I should put a hydro fan if I have that. Yep. No, putting a hydro fan in there will dissipate the... Oh boy. I don't even know if that will work. But I've never tried it. I want to work it. Oh, hydro fan requires water, right? Does it require power? No, it just requires water. Okay. What kind of expedition? Like reaching for the far end? I need to stabilize my base first. As an example, I need this thing. I need them to start building this thing. You know what? I'm gonna prioritize that. I want them building this thing and basically attack this. Then I can open this up and I'll let the hydrogen flow all the way there. I'm drinking a little bit of my coffee. Yep. Whew. Like this game is not easy. Okay, I'm gonna tell you some games that I've played, and I will let you know my thoughts about strategy games, or these kinds of games basically. I play City Skyline, not like professional level, but I've given that enough time. I've played basically like 60-70 hours of that. I did not like that game whatsoever. I played, I think the name of Age of Empire, the first ones, like basically the cool ones. I've played Stronghold Crusader, which is one of my favorite games. That is not that complicated, but it's really hard. It's basically the difficulty level is hard. It's not complicated. The stuff are simple, but it's difficult. You know what I'm coming from, right? So Aww, you care for me. I didn't know that. as I was saying, there's a difference between simple and easy. The game was simple, but the process was difficult to do. And I've played other games, like most of the games are decent, and I'm a very good strategy player. If you like, I'm a bit. What I'm trying to say is I'm a better strategy player than an action player. If we talk about video games, this game, however, is just the peak of my understanding, because I am fascinated by how much scientific this game could get. Like, if you see these are the AND gates, these are the electrical transmission gates, these are the information transmission gates, buffer gate, filter gate. I have no idea what they are. I know what AND gate, OR gate, XOR gate, NOT gates. I know what they are, but I have no idea what the filter and buffer gates are. So, like, you can see they're the signal gates. So, I did not have any idea whatsoever that this could get that complicated. And hats off, my friends, whoever designed this game. He did a marvelous job. Like 10 out of 10. I mean, I will probably give him 9 anyway, but 10 out of 10 just for the concept. 9 for the gameplay, because it's still a little buggy. Like, your dupe's AI is not the best whatsoever. They are! Like, if you put an electrical engineer to play this game, like if you put a professional gamer electrical engineer to play this game, he will rip his hair off in 20 hours. I can guarantee you that. The only reason why I am not ripping my hair off is because I'm not an electrical engineer. You know where I'm coming from, right? Yeah. Also, I think they are also what the tubes are for, to let the guys, like. Also, I need the auto sweeper. That would be good for my algae distribution, the slime and algae distribution. Where were the tubes, the travel tubes? Utilities? Some regular, no. Automation wire. Are they not in this game yet? I've seen the video. I mean, a thumbnail for the travel tubes. I don't think they're in the game right now. They're still in. Okay, let's see. I can turn this thing on. I don't necessarily want to destroy CO2. I want to get the full control of the algae situation. I mean the slime situation, and I want to create some oxygen out of the CO2. I want to use the algae terrarium. I only got 2 right now. 1 over here. Oh, 1 right now. Oh my god, this is gonna pump all night. First thing in the morning, disable this building. if this is pumping all night, it'll definitely gather some oxygen. There's not much hydrogen up there. This will... What is that doing? First thing in the morning. Okay, it didn't pump any oxygen in, which is good. What is that? I have no idea. Well, at least my oxygen is looking fantastic. I'm trying to get down here. Let's see if there's no bacteria down here. There's only hydrogen down here. You know what I should do? I should take some oxygen and pump it in there. I mean hydrogen. Because if I open this up... But the issue is if I open this up, there's a lot of chlorine. So I don't know how to deal with the chlorine yet. What about the power grid? Oh! Hold on. Equipment getting damaged. It actually pumped a little bit of oxygen, which was bad. And it's getting damaged again because of the oxygen. But, however, my batteries are all charged, and somehow reason these guys are still running. You know all the batteries are full, why are you running? This is the perfect example why you should say, why are you running? Why are you running? Okay, overtaxing system ATM filter time. What are you talking about? I have no idea what are you talking about. I'm being honest right now. I'm still a noob at this game. I probably... What are you talking about? Get the water. Damaged wire. Oh, that was damaged wire. Get the water. Where's the water? What about the water? Okay, in simple words, what are you guys saying? And Joshua's sleeping again. Up where? What? Which wire? Well, go to wire overlay. This is not done. It's not fixed yet. Well, I should also... Well, they're getting down. Why is not being damaged by the overuse of power? It's not created yet. The wire is not done yet. It's still being made. So once this is made, the damage sign will go off. It's still in energy surplus, so there's no issue. If this was a smaller wire or the regular wire, that would have damaged the wire. But I made it. I put a heavy watt wire over here for the first battery connection, and the other batteries are connected through that. Yes, the pump wire is not connected right now. They still need to make it. Yeah, I'm fine. Oh, by the way, did I prioritize that? I did. Food is looking pretty good. 29k. My fridge is almost full. Oxygen situation looking dire. Oh boy. Did not think that through. I need a lot more oxygen to compress all this carbon dioxide over here. I really want to put an algae terrarium over here, but I can't, because that will take a lot of water out of my base. And I was a fool not to listen to you guys when you guys said that algae terrariums are not that useful. And I'm sorry, but I'm like suffering right now because of that mistake I made. There we go. I don't think that will open up this thing, right? There's a little bit of chlorine, which I'm not that worried about, but I don't want to open that up. I just want more carbon dioxide to drop down. Also, there should be a carbon shimmer, right? Uses water to filter carbon dioxide, and it will create polluted water. So I can just use that to just say filter carbon dioxide from air. So I can just filter carbon dioxide and put that polluted water over here, and I'll be fine and dandy, right? And it requires no pump, as far as I can tell. So my question is, I did not prioritize this whatsoever. The priority 5, right? This, however, oh, it's because they shouldn't be entombed. Why are they not doing that? We're talking about this obsidian. Is this blocking them from going down here? That might be the case. Hold on. No, they're fine. They're fine. They just need the miner to get all these stuff. Yeah, too many tasks at once. But my question is, this is a higher priority than anything. Like, priorities, checking my priorities. These are 9 for some reason. I have no idea why they are 9. They should be 5. These are 9. I honestly have no idea why they're 9. They're automated. Like, they're automated systems. What asshole would make that 9? This, however, is 9, which I need to make 5 because, yeah, obvious reasons. This is 9, but I still don't think I have... I can put cooking ingredients over here. Not this. Just cooking ingredients. And use the refrigerator for other stuff. Almost done, almost done, almost done. Come on, come on. Come on. Which water? I should actually name some water that I can pump, like A1, A2, A3, stuff like that, so that it's easier for me to realize which water you're talking about. This is W1, this is W2, W3, no W4 over on this side, this is W4. Yes, I am running out of water on the bottom of my floor, but I have something over here that will keep me alive for a bit longer. No research selected. That is a bad thing. Okay, let's do that. No, I'll do healthcare first, and then I'll do smelting. Why the smelting is down here? Yeah, I will pump that in a bit. I will prioritize before this gets blown off. Once this gets done and I get all the water out of there, you know, I should actually do that so that I can get the most out of the water. I will open this up. I will get some polluted water, pump that polluted water somewhere that I can refine it, maybe all the way over here. It's gonna be a hard task, but I want to do that, and then I can get rid of everything after this water is pumped. I don't care about that. And I also want to put an algae refinery, or basically a distiller. They are called distillers, right? Hold on. Yeah, algae distillers. I want to put that. Now I also want to open this up so that this water can go through here and they can access it. It's because as long as this thing is alive. Oh, is there any bacteria on air? No. Over here though. Oh boy. Bacteria all over my base. No bacteria here, however. Oh, this thing is done. Hold on a bit. Is it only me, or this one doesn't have a power? Oh, it's not connected. My bad. Prioritize. And I will open this up. Deconstruct. Oh, the pump is also not connected. Oh, the liquid pipe, the gas pipe, all the way over here, and I will deconstruct this thing. I know about the fertilizer makers. I know about that. Okay. Shut up. I'm kidding. I know about that. Fertilizer makers. But I have enough fertilizer. I just want to make sure that none of my folks get you know, the slime lung. That I'm worried about. Why are you pumping? Disable this building. I made a mistake. I made a dire mistake. I opened this up before I could close that, which was a very bad mistake on my part. I think. Oh, no. That was good. That was all good. All I need is the hydrogen, I mean oxygen, to drop down. And I put this thing, the pump, too close to the electrolyzer. I should have put that down here, because it's basically pumping hydrogen into my base too, which I don't like, because there's quite a lot of hydrogen just bumping on top of this thing. Yeah, I acknowledge both of you guys, but my maximum is basically like 70 cycles. I want to go through the 100th cycle, but the issue, however, is once I go through 100 cycle, I'm gonna try something really stupid. Like basically 100 cycle. Last episode that was 50 cycle, and I went through like 70 cycles. I'm not talking about parts. Like each episode have different parts. Like this is episode 8 part 3. Each episode have different maps or like new games. So each episode I try to like reach a new milestone. Like last time I tried the distillers, the algae distillers, which successfully worked, and that was a stupid thing, but I only tried that after my that was a stupid thing to try, and I somehow made it work. This time I tried the electrolyzers, which did good somewhat. And the next episode I'm gonna try something new. This episode my only target is to get to the cycle 100, and after cycle 100 I'm gonna start a new game. I'm gonna try something stupid, I will fail miserably, and then I'm gonna try something new. That's my game plan right now. How much hydrogen there? Oh boy. Enable this building. Is the pipe connected already? Ventilation. Gas pipe. Yeah, it's connected. It's pumping a little bit of hydrogen right now. Good job. This thing, however, should not have any oxygen in it. And now it's building electricity. After the ranching update, coal will not, like, power will not be an issue because I will create a lot of coal and a lot of carbon dioxide. Food will not be an issue because I will make my guys meteorians. Okay, hold on. I'm going to let you guys select something. So right over here I got mealwood seed, which is basically this. You guys know that. I got blossom seed, Blair seed, and pinch pepper seed. So which one should I make next, and which is what? So basically blossom, Blair, and pinch pepper. This is my question to you guys. By the way, Jelly, did you subscribe yet? Don't forget to do that, alright? Pinch pepper is complex, okay? I can relate to that, yes. Right now that I think of it, I might not actually have to close this one off. Overload damage. Hold on. It just said overload damage. It just said overload damage. Where, oh where is the overload damage? Okay, I'm gonna play and I'm gonna watch where the overload damage is occurring. Okay, I see the damage. I see it happening. I need to create another grid. I definitely need to create another deck. It's not underpowered, or it's not getting like totally damaged, so that is fine. Okay. Just when I said it. Repair. I should use heavy watt wires. But what can I create? Like, what food can I create with blossom plants? Can I use heavy watt wire on these guys? Okay. Well, that said it. Can they go through walls? They can't. They can't go through walls. So that's a thing that I need to be aware of. I can't go through that, which however is not an issue. Now I'll keep this line. I'll deconstruct that. Power wires. There should be a wire. Oh, I need the wire overlay for this. Right here. This has wire. This has connection. Yeah, that should do it. And I also need heavy watt wires connecting the batteries. Nope, that was bad. I don't know why I'm doing this. I have no idea how that's gonna play out. Who can you blame? Oh, hold on. I'm gonna use these batteries to power. Ah, idea. Hold on. Nope, 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 nope. Cancel that. Cancel that. Okay, it's gonna take a while. Just bear with me. Okay, that should do it. And heavy rod wire. I'm just going to use that for the pump, and let's just see how that plays out. And of course, I will prioritize this whole thing priority 9 because I just don't want to die. It sucks to be dead. Play. Overlay checking. Okay, hydrogen is doing not that bad. I don't have any idea. Okay, hold on. Time for me to slow that down a little bit and read your comments. I'm gonna check the consumables. So I got the blossom seed, right? Meat, pickle meal, crystal berry. What does the blossom seed make? Berry sludge, stuffed berry. This is what the peppermint makes, or the pinch pepper. Sorry, not the peppermint. Crystal. So what does the blossom seed make again? No. I totally ignored all those comments. I'm so sorry about that. I was too worried about other stuff like the wires. I don't have any. All I know is the blossom seed and the sheet weight. They make something that is over here. Mushroom? No. Bristleberry? No, they make some kind of pie. Or frost bun. Probably frost bun. File layout. But this is not connected? Oh, it's not connected through anything. That's an issue. need this airlock on. So I can deconstruct this airlock and then recon. Not even going to put that thing over there anymore. They should be able to do that pretty nicely. Much farm. Okay, hold on. Now that is done. I should be able to take this heavy wire straight down here. Why is this line over here still? Is that a heavy wire line? Nope, it is not. This is in deconstruction order, right? Yep. These are heavy wires. Okay, that is done. This gets connected. That should get connected over there. Nope, not that. Heavy watt. Then I'm going to start from here. I'm just waiting for this to finish up. Everything looks fine so far. I should use the bridges, but I don't think the bridges basically glitch out a little bit. Yeah, I have not traveled yet, but I will in time. I promise you that. You will watch me do that. This guy is trying his best to dissipate some heat. I feel you, bro. I feel you. You know what? I want to keep this is open, right? I'm seeping out a lot of oxygen over here. I shouldn't be too worried about the oxygen situation right now. To be honest, I don't have the option to worry about that. Guys, priority 9. They deconstructed that, so I can connect the heavy watt wire right now. And everything should be fine and dandy. And I will put one of these locks over here. Now I can't put it. Mechanized locks, I can't put it. Why can't I put it? I don't necessarily need it. Aha! I'm smart. Hold on. That doesn't really work, does it? No, it doesn't. It doesn't work. The pressure will go down too much. Okay, that is why that was that a priority 9. Construct this building. I don't even need that. Okay, these stuff are back online, which is good. Oxygen is back online. Yeah, I have done goofed a little, but I'm making progress. Okay. They still have not. Now it's just my time. In cycle 55, I'm going to end this episode. So it's just me waiting till cycle 55. I don't have anything else for them to do, to be honest. I can make them do some other stuff, but I mean, I can give them more work to do, but I don't necessarily need it. And nope, that still taken. Everything else will be next episode. I'm just gonna let them work their way. I still have not unlocked a lot of stuff, and I can promise you that I will be unlocking a lot of stuff very soon. So pick this algae over here if you can. No, this is, hold up. I don't want to drown yet. What jelly? What jelly are you talking about? This? I don't see a jelly. Who's fleeing for what? Attack! Get this guy. Good job. And just refrigerate his meat. Ha. The only thing I'm very happy about is the stress. The stress is not high. Another thing, germs. The germ is not high whatsoever. I am doing very good on those parts. These are pretty close to my base, but no issues right now. And I still have not pumped that much. Are these not connected? They're not connected, are they? No, they are not. God damn it. That should fix some issues. go down and fix this. Yeah, that is the only thing that I'm happy about. These are the stuff, if you remember earlier, these are the stuff that I was struggling with in earlier games. Like, to be honest, if you check my video or my video records, I've only been playing this game for a week, and I have 17 episodes of this game in my channel, live streaming every bit of gameplay. 17 episodes in 1 week. So you know, each episode is about, like, in average 1.5 hours. So these are the stuff I'm basically growing with you guys. You guys are the expert. I'm just letting you guys teach me how to do all these stuff. This is just 7 days. This is my 7th day, if you don't count the nighttime as another day of morning. If you don't count that, this is my 7th day, and I have 17 episodes. This is my 17th episode dropping. I just created a playlist, and I was amazed how many episodes I've dropped. I didn't drop Prey that much. Like, Prey was one of the games, one of the action, adventure, sci-fi games that I loved to play. And I didn't drop that many episodes of Prey in like a week. It was basically 6 episodes a week. And this is just too good. This game is just too good. Oh, you dropped a meal ice? Why? Why would it drop a meal ice over here? Okay, thank you for picking that up. That is not something you should be dropping, mister. It's not. Nothing is being stored over here, so I'm just gonna deconstruct this building. It's a negative decor, so I don't mind. Also, I need to dig these. I know the power situation is a little bad, but I can work with that. The only thing I need to worry about is the deoxidizers being work, and you can run. There's not much research to do anyway. Once the research is done, like, you can probably tell this is 54. I was targeting 50 though, but I have 1, 2, 3 and 4, so basically 3.5 research left. So you can probably tell that in that part I'm doing far better than I used to. So thank you Jelly and JJ. I appreciate you being here. I will remember you, Jelly. I will not forget. I will make a dupe in your name, and I said I will be leaving this episode in cycle 55. This is cycle 54, a little early, but I'm happy. I'm happy with the progress that I made in today's episode, and I am sorry that I could not like satisfy you guys with my performance, but I will get better. Trust me, I will get better. And don't forget to check my other episodes, alright? There are other games that I play, and I'm pretty good at those games. Like Rainbow Six Siege is one of my favorite action games in the history of action games I've ever played. That is tactical. That is basically a game. It's not for weak-hearted people. So I would really appreciate if you check those games. I got some awesome footage, some awesome edited footage with very high quality. This you were watching this game in 2500 bitrate. Those recordings, they are 30,000 bitrate. So those recording basically are like 10 times better than this footage, whatever you're seeing right now on screen. So I would appreciate if you just check that out. I got a whole playlist going on those. I don't want you to see the older footage. I would like you to just check the couple of those footage. I got Overwatch going. I don't necessarily play Overwatch. What I'm just saying, check the playlist. Check what I am. I hope you will like me. And you will understand more about me if you just do that. So I will finish that on this note. I'll make a little bit of fire pole before I leave. Just so that it's easier for them to move around. Well, that's why this is probably an opportunity for me to teach you something, right? You're teaching me some strategy games, I'll teach you some action games. How about that? And if you bought this game, and if you see me, like if you bought this game and if you see me play Siege is about the same price of this game, maybe a little lower, but you might like that and you might buy Siege. So till next episode, I really appreciate you guys joining me at this hour. Hope you enjoyed it. Cycle 55, time for me to leave. Bye bye.